What's going on YouTube? Unc0ver right here. So in today's video I have great news for those of you who are on iOS 12.0 all the way up to iOS 12.2, and especially for those of you who are on A12 and 4K devices. A new exploit with tfp0 has been released by Jake James, and it has almost 100% stability. It barely ever fails, and it also supports the A12 and 4K devices. You probably remember that Jake James was working on this exploit a few days ago. He posted, quote, "Now I can safely say success rate is close to 100%, maybe even 100% on some devices. I tried it 10 times without ever failing in a single boot." So this is actually like the sock puppet exploit, but this one is very stable, and although it's based on the same bug discovered by Ned Williamson, it's not the same exploit, it's not a fork of the same exploit, it's actually a completely different exploit made with a different exploit technique, and that's why it works better and it's more reliable. Of course, this is confirmed by the fact that Jake James managed to get tfp0 with his exploit in 131 milliseconds, so that's very fast. The exploit is blazing fast, and that makes the Unc0ver, which is a jailbreak that does have this exploit behind it, work very fast. In fact, Pound2Own posted, quote, "Unc0ver now supports all devices on iOS 11.0 to 12.2 with the official Cydia substrate and almost 100% reliability. Note that A12 and A12X only supported on iOS 12.0 to 12.1.2 without code injection for now. The Unc0ver jailbreak is right now the most stable semi-untethered jailbreak because of that exploit, which works very fast, and also because of the techniques used by Pound2Own in the jailbreak to make it actually patch very fast. You can jailbreak in 1 second. There were people who posted here on Twitter images where it only took them 1 second from pressing the jailbreak button to actually being jailbroken. So that screams of a good jailbreak exploit with a good reliability and of course a very well exploited bug. So yeah, thanks to Jake James for his tfp0 exploit, which is able to get tfp0 in 131 milliseconds. This might just be the fastest exploit I've seen for tfp0. But anyways, this exploit also works on A12 devices. Jake James posted, quote, "So it is confirmed, thanks for testing, sock port now works on all devices, A7 to A12X. Now the A12 and A12X being basically the iPhone XS, XS Max and XR and the latest iPad Pros." And he says here, quote, "Also I added detection so older devices still use the older better method, newer one works on older devices as well." He also posted this here, quote, "Updated should now work on A12X, and for the nth time this is not a jailbreak. Use the same link if you want to test it, and it works on iOS 11.0 up to 11.2. So a new exploit that works on A12. This does indeed mean quite a lot for the jailbreak community. We're still able to exploit the A12 devices, which are basically having PAC and other hardened protections, so it's definitely nice to see a very stable exploit being released for A12 as well. So it's very nice to see an exploit being released for A12 as well, and it also supports the 4K devices finally with a very stable success rate. Now, as I said, the Unc0ver jailbreak was indeed updated, and it works with the 4K devices perfectly fine from iOS 12.0 all the way up to iOS 12.2. iOS 12.3 is not supported by this exploit, and neither is 12.3.1 or 12.4, which by the way, iOS 12.4 was released just a few hours ago, so please do not update if you want to stay on a jailbroken firmware or if you want to jailbreak in the future. But yeah, what this means for an A12 jailbreak, well, we have a tfp0 exploit which actually works pretty fine. This means a lot, but we still need more things in order to be able to create a jailbreak. We still need to get code injection, which that's basically a very tricky part. But right now, at least we have tfp0 and it's very stable. And I will definitely keep you updated with what happens in the community as things unfold. But yeah, for the moment, go ahead and update your Unc0ver if you are jailbroken with Unc0ver to take advantage of Jake James's exploit, which is actually very stable on all devices, including the 4K ones. Thank you for watching. I am Unc0ver. Till the next time, peace out.